Hello everybody, welcome to another Feed the Beast Light 3 playthrough. This is episode 18. Last episode, at the end of it, I mentioned that I would like to build machines using the copper that I found from mining. As you can see, I now have a lot more copper. I have a stack and a half, so I can now make more of these machines, the magma crucibles, the fluid transposers, the pulverizers, the induction smelters, and the redstone furnaces. But for this episode, I think I want to focus on making redstone furnaces and pulverizers. So I'm going to move these out of here, and I'm going to place them in this room and in this room. So I will have plenty of machines working, and they will pretty much make my entire smelting and processing process of ores very efficient and easy. So my idea is that I come out of the mines, I bring all the ores here, and let's say I have a few stacks of ores, I just put them in the pulverizers here, and then I take them out of the pulverizers and I put them inside the redstone furnaces. And then the induction smelters will be when I finished smelting the product and I want to make something else. So that is my plan. So I'm going to have to start making lots of these redstone furnaces at first and the pulverizers. I'll wait on the induction smelter for now, but yeah. The fluid transposer I'll also focus on later, as well as the magma crucible. So let's see how much power I have. I'm still generating a very nice amount of power. So now let's see how to make one of these again. I'm gonna have to make 4 of these. Alright, so we need bricks, copper, golden redstone, machine frame, redstone. Alright, so we need bricks, we need clay. I do not think I have that much clay, unfortunately. Let's see. Does not look like we have that much clay. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go get some clay from outside. Hopefully I can find some. So my carrots grew. Started some here. Doesn't look like it. There's some over there, but I don't want to get that. Interesting. Doesn't look like there's much clay over here. Here's a little spot. I'm gonna need a good amount of clay to make 4 brick blocks. Hopefully there's a bit more here somewhere. Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. I think I mined all the clay out a while back. Maybe in this area? Looks like it. It's a good amount of clay. 1 full stack. I think it should be enough, but I'll just gather a bit more in case. Alright. Now let's get back to our house. Here. let's start smelting this stuff into bricks, and then I'll turn them into brick blocks. Alright, what else do we need? We need copper and redstone and stuff. We also need tin gear and glass. I wonder how much glass I have left. Interesting, I do not have any sand or glass at all, so I'm also gonna have to get some sand. Looks like it. Unless I can produce sand easily. Maybe through cobblestone. Wait, let's see, sand, pulverize, gravel, cobblestone, and it makes sand. Very nice. I guess I'll be using that then. I don't have to go get sand from the outside. Making plenty of bricks. Let's turn some of these into these. Alright, I have some of them here. Time to pulverize some cobblestone. I'll pulverize 3 stacks, I think. This isn't losing power? Alright. It's gaining a lot of power. Alright. Actually, I think my volume is fine. Alright. Plenty of sand. Some gravel as a byproduct. Interesting. I think that should be enough bricks, but I'm not certain. I'll just let it come to 8 and then I'll stop with the brick production. Almost there. Alright. Now time to smelt this sand. Here we go, take this, put it in there, we'll make some sand. I'm going to put the excess bricks in here, but I can't fit them, unfortunately. So I'm actually going to make double chests on top of these chests already. So I'm going to do that for each one. Should be enough. Lots of glass. Alright, now how do we make this again? Redstone furnace. So we need 4 iron, 1 iron here, 4 tin, and glass. 4 glass, 5 iron, 4 tin. Should be good, since I'm making 4 of them. Okay. There you go. 4 basic machine frames. Very nice. Now I can make the redstone furnaces, I think. All we need is bricks, copper, and some redstone. Bricks and copper gears. Here we go. Do I need more? Yes, I do need some more. Plenty of copper. Alright. Now I think I'm fine. I can just make this. Oh, turns out we made a perfect amount. Alright. Alright, now we made 4 more redstone furnaces. So, what I want to do is actually put the pulverizers here, and then put the redstone furnaces over here. So I'm gonna actually have to get these redstone energy flux ducts going all the way back there, so it can receive power from the energy cell. So I'm gonna have to put it under these. Okay, now we need to make the pulverizers. Losing power, so I need to put this into that mode where it's losing power and feeding it to the machines. There you go. I'm probably also going to make some more solar panels and hopefully move on to tier 3s. That might be a project for the future, but right now I think I need more redstone energy flux ducts. I'm not sure. So let's see how we make pulverizers. Alright, so we need a lot of the basic things again, and flint and pistons. Now we need to make pistons, so 4 iron, 4 redstone, lots of cobblestone, 16 cobblestone, and 12 wood. So I need this iron, redstone, tin again, we'll need a bit of that. Copper, I do not, actually we do need copper, so I'm going to take that out too. I think we have all the building materials we need to make these machines. Let's start off with the pistons. Alright, 4 pistons. We need 8 flint. We have 5. Probably don't have any more. Take this gravel then and just break it. And hopefully get some flint. Didn't get any that time. Hopefully this time. Alright, we got 2 flint. Now we just need 1 more. Alright, we got that 1 more. Very nice. Put this away. We have the flint. Now we need to make the copper gears, redstone reception coils, and the basic machine frame. So let's start out with the easy to make ones first over here. For those, now we need copper gears. There you go. 8 copper gears. Now we need the machine frame, just made using glass. Let me take a look right there. There you go. Oops, there you go. And now I think we have all the materials needed. There you go. Now we made 4 more pulverizers, and I'll put these over here. And I have to connect these as well. Okay. So I'll connect these here. There we go. Whoops. I'm gonna get rid of that. And put another machine there, so I'll cover it up. No problem. Okay. Put that over there. And I'm gonna have to connect this to this. Alright. Smelt a bit more cobblestone. Or pulverize it, I mean. I'll put some of this energy into here to sustain it. I'm gonna have to make more redstone energy flux ducts. Look how to make those again. Look it up. So we need electrum, hardened glass, and yeah, that's pretty much it. How do we make electrum? We need silver and gold. No problem, we can make that. We have the gold, we need silver. There you go. Now, how much do we actually need? We need not that much. I think I'm gonna put 6. So let's take the gold, pulverize it, then put it into the furnace. Actually, I just screwed up. I do not know why I put it into the furnace again. That was a waste. I just need it pulverized. Nothing else done to it. There you go. Now I need to pulverize some silver. I'll let that sit there. Now I'm gonna wonder how to make this work. So it's probably gonna go underneath here. And connect to this. It's fine. Alright, now we put this into our induction smelter. And we make electrum. Very nice. It's a lot of electrum. Alright, now what do we need? We need hardened glass, which is lead, and pulverized obsidian. Okay. We can easily make that. We have plenty of lead. Just need this obsidian. So let's put down 12 pieces. Shouldn't be a problem. Let's start smelting some of this up. And we will get our hardened glass. What else do we need? We need destabilized redstone. And we need a lot of it. So I actually have plenty. How much do we need though? Per thing we need 200 millibuckets. And one redstone will give 100 millibuckets. So I think we can put an entire stack in there. Alright. Very nice. Taking a ton of power. Hardened glass. The rest of this pulverized obsidian. Very good. Going into here. To this destabilized redstone. More hardened glass. I can start crafting some of this up. And I can start filling it up here. Very nice. So now we have the ability to make redstone energy flux ducts on command, essentially. No need for other sacrifices. We can make it easily, which is what we wanted in the first place. Okay, anything else? Alright. So we have some leftover hardened glass, no problem. We can just use it later when we need to. Put that in there. Okay. Seems that we ran out. 2, 2, 2. one more. So now we have 41 of these. Very nice. So now we can attach them all the way here. So this is powering all the machines, I believe. Seems like it. All these here right now. Very nice. They're all receiving power just like we wanted it to. Now let's bring this back here. Close this off. And I'm gonna have to make this one more level deeper. There we go. Just put this all the way here, and we should be fine. Put this out here. Okay. Great. Wait, this is connected properly. I'm just making sure. Yes, it looks like it. Alright. So now we have a way to power all these machines. Very nice. So now we can just take the machines from here. They have nothing in them, correct? So now I can take the pulverizer and the redstone furnace and put it in the other place now. Very nice. Pulverizer over there. And the furnace. Alright, so I have accomplished what I wanted to accomplish this episode. I made these machine rooms. I'm gonna add more machines over here on this side as well as on this side in these rooms, obviously. But for this episode, I accomplished fairly well what I wanted to. So I'm happy about that. Next episode, I might make the more machines on that side for the induction smelter, and maybe the magma crucible and the transposer, the food transposer, will have their own separate machine rooms. But yeah, I'm pretty much set for now. So yeah, see you guys.